mil cor tipo índio. Tio Por, cérebro de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité por Montpellier.
Write down some 2K stuff because your player is really good in the game. There you go. There's only a few weeks left in the
Black, mil me.
all the action. We have some winning tips in 2K Pro-Am,
You want to play some post-up games with either post? This is your
plus your top plays of the week. And make sure you tune in to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
And not the makeup you're wearing right now,
I never
but
wear
the
makeup.
makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is to believe. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end, meaning
Everyone is in their seat and buckled in at the American Airlines Arena as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. For the Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game against the Charlotte Hornets. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. We've got Barry. Willis is out there with Batum, and it's Mayo in at the 2-guard spot. Walker with his screen for Williams. Feeds it to Walker. Back to Williams. Passes it to Justice. 5 on the clock, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Miami on defense. Here's Barry. Last time, 14 points for him. Dishes it to Mayo. Fires the 3. Williams with the block. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't DM up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Barry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Barry. It's Mayo on the way. From outside the arc, the shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams for 3. They get a hand on it. Justice. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively. And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
And you know what? No need to catch it in a situation like that. He's got terrifically soft hands, and that finish doesn't allow the defense to react.
And here is Mayo following the three-pointer by Freak. Pass to Winslow. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They set the pick. Pass to Willis. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Williams. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. There's the dish to Winslow. Foster passes to Williams. From outside the arc, and the shot is good. Williams has got 9.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now the pass to Willis. Again, the Hornets score.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Williams dishes to Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Barry. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
1:52 left to play in the first. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds for the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Patterson is checked in for Winslow. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 3. Batum passes to Barry. Here's Willis. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 6.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Jennings. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Willis. The 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 9 points in the game so far.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Williams passes to Vaughn. Williams against Jennings. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Poked away, taken away by Williams. Jumps up. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Willis is out there with Brown. Then there's Person. Then there's Jennings. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He finished with 42 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Buries it down low. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, Batum. There's a good screen. Here's Willis. And again, the Hornets missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
To the middle, the feed to Foster. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Batum with the steal. Charlotte moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land. Batum's got 8 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive.
Whoa! Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.